Virgo, this is your career and finance reading for the month of December. Okay, career and finance. Let's see where the money goes. Where it comes from. Spirit, give us true and precise messages for Virgo, career and finance. And finance for Virgo, please. Career and finance for Virgo, your money. So what's the money? Oh, please tell me we're not doing three-party situation again. Kind of gets old. It's got a lot of pentacles, Virgo. Two more. That one flipped. Not bad at all. I don't know why that one. Okay, let's get into it. Someone okay. So you're starting your week off this week, something to do with the three-party situation. Maybe you're just nurturing yourself or trying to fulfill your own cup, and they are as well. Still working together in the area, but kind of trying to pretend you didn't notice each other while you work. I'm not sure. This is a little weird. Causing a little bit of chaos, uncomfortableness, like icky. This is icky. Like I shouldn't have done that. Definitely nothing good out of that part. Your workplace is, you still have happiness there, some blossoms, but not like it used to be. It feels sticky, feels icky, muddy, I guess. Yeah, exactly. Muddy the waters, I'm hearing. Perhaps some are being promoted. There's accolades here. Someone might already be a manager, supervisor, or boss. Or getting promoted, maybe even because of the situation. That doesn't look it though. But that only ends in pain, of course. Ten of Swords. This is all the lies, deceit, the things that cause sleepless nights. What your workplace now is all muddy. Icky was the first word that came up, but it just reminds me of muddied the waters type thing. So you can't see clearly type energy. But of course then, if there's a woman scorned, or this could be a woman and it's a guy scorned either way, you know, then people start to talk, rumors go out, gossip starts, and it never ends well, right? And if someone's married, there's 3 people in this card, so if someone was married or divorced or had multiple parties at the workplace, they have found out about each other, it's going to cause more sleepless nights. Needless to say, 10 of Swords in the back. It's an ending, though. An ending to that. So whether you're putting an end to it or they are, or you're just putting an ending to the work, who knows? You were hoping to get equal give and take out of a situation. You wanted to fulfill your cup. You have the other 2 parties over here. Again, you got 4 flowers all around you. Still seems muddy, kind of gray, kind of lonely. It doesn't feel as fulfilling as you thought it would be. You thought it would be different. I'm getting the feeling that it wasn't pleasing. Okay, but not only did you get stabbed in the back, of course there was much heartbreak to be had, and someone else left that situation, but you're healing from the situation. You're putting that to rest. You've gone, pulled out those swords out of your heart, and are starting to fill that heart, the space from Archangel Michael perhaps, and filling it with self-love, unconditional love for self, hopefully. And in reverse, we have the options card, so you no longer are entertaining all of these options that you once entertained, literally. The accolades are still there, so you're still in the workplace the second week. This is the first week of December. We're on the second week now, going across. Then I have the 3rd week and 4th week, okay? So, in your position of power, there's definitely someone in the supervisor, manager, or, you know, boss level of this. But it's in reverse, so that while this was options, now you are out of options. Maybe you've already used those options up. Is it a 10? No. 7 of Cups. Alright, but you do have the Queen of Pentacles here in her power, blossoming, pentacles on there, transformed. This person is already, this queen is already in her power, abundant. She's beautiful butterfly. She's gone through transformation and death with rebirth of the soul. So she shines, she glows, and she's just looking back at her transformation butterfly here and seeing, remember, kind of a nostalgic way of, wow, I've come so far, look at all the growth I've had since this time, I've changed, you know, kind of like I've changed so much. Realizing the change that they've gone through. On the 3rd week of December, I feel like we're doing the partridge in the pear tree. The 4 of Pentacles, you're working hard, building your pentacles, concentrating on your pentacles. Good choice. There is growth, there's some emotion, there's clear skies ahead, I hear. Things are blossoming. This reminds me of piles of money right here. It looks like dollar bills and coins are all over under these pentacles, so good job. I hear you're going to be abundant, successful. But this will be successful. Queen of Cups. Oh, we still got 2 queens. What's that one? Knight, the Hermit. Well, so out of 3 women or men, you're down to 2 others. Oh yeah, somebody, because there's 2 there. So somebody left. Out of the 3, you got down to 2. Yeah, probably that Queen of Pentacles. She left, I don't know. Queen of Cups. The emotions are here. Very, still very abundant in all things. Her cup is overflowing. She's beautiful, radiant. A lot of passion here, a lot of emotion. central energy for the Queen of Cups. A lot of passion, a lot of love. So you got the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. And the Knight of Wands, well, he's the player, which obviously. Knight of Wands moving forward. I'm not seeing that he's leaving. This is usually the in and out energy anyways. So even though he's going that way as if he's leaving, the Knight of Wands is known as the player of the in and out energy. So currently the stallion's moving that way with the wand, and the sun is shining for him or her. It's a knight. Alright, and then we get the last week of December. You hit bankroll, man. 10 of Pentacles, blossoming. You have a snake behind the window watching you. Be careful of your money. Yeah, you also have more women, or more birds. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you picked up friends. Maybe that's because you picked up your pentacles. So people want to be around you. You're at the top up here. Top of your game. But people are watching you through this window. It's a snake. So be careful. There's still 3 lotus flowers here, representing a 3-party situation in the mix. A lot of passion, a lot of love, but this could be passion for the workplace because you're having so much passion for what you do for a living, and we have a lot of money here. This, you know, when you put passion into what you're doing, then you're going to be more abundant. It's going to be more successful. So, and you show a lot of abundance here. Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning. You're starting over with these pentacles. I mean, you still have these pentacles, but this looks like it's going to be a new job to me. But we'll see. When we clarify, we'll see if there's a new job in the mix. So far, I haven't seen something that's ended. A lot of passion, a lot of flowers, you've planted a lot of seeds I hear, and they're coming to fruition. You may even be looking for a new home. You are looking to the future. You're not paying attention to the past. You're not looking to go back past. Again, you still have 3 birds. The Hierophant. But there may be 3 birds here, but there's only one key to your heart. Just remember that. So when you're looking in that cup, where was the one? Different. Okay. The Hierophant is higher than the Emperor, so still boss. Perhaps you did get promoted here. This is also sometimes either a marriage or a divorce card. This could be 2 people getting a divorce and turning in the key to their heart, or it could be 2 people getting married, just so you know. And here we do have the after all energy, so I'm going to go with the fact that, you know, it could still be either. Someone, there's 3 people, 3-party situation, sorry. This could be a divorce and then a reunion with one of the other 3, right? Because one of them left, so you only had 2 left. If one gets divorced, you still got 1 left. So you're sharing these 2 of cups together. Kundalini, that's that central energy that we saw. A lot of people, a lot of eyes still on this connection. A lot of eyes are on you, whoever this resonates for. You're having strength to fly above the storm, and you are out of here. But yeah, a lot of people watching this connection, I see. But you share the same heart, share the same soul. I think that's a song. We share the same soul. It's by Savage Garden? Savage Garden. Look it up. We share the same soul. That's not the name of it. It's either I loved you before I knew you, or I want to climb a mountain with you. About a mountain. But the phrase you share the same soul as in one of those two. So look up Savage Garden and something about the share the same soul. Clarify the Three of Cups. Clarify the Three of Cups for Virgo. If you have Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, well, now you're Virgo Sun, so if you have Leo in your chart, Leo had a very similar reading, like very similar, so you might want to watch that one as well. The clarifying that Three of Cups is the Knight of Wands, that player energy, again, in and out, and the Page of Rocks or Page of Cups with an offer, but this offer is coming from Spirit. Spirit has been giving you blessings, whoever this is resonating with. Many blessings coming from Spirit, showering you with gifts internally in your spirit, in your soul. Gifts in the way of, you know, your intuition, strengthening those downloads of thoughts or memories. But these gifts are given to you to share amongst others, not to be held with greed, not holding back here. The Ten of Swords, clarify Ten of Swords. For Virgo. An end to being someone you're not. Virgo, Bear. Have you got your own card? Kind of. Well, this wouldn't be yours because usually you're a strong bear. This one is someone being something they're not. They're trying to be a bear, but they're really a human. They're not willing to dance to the beat of their own drum. Even they wear masks. Being forced to be something they're not. Being forced to not dance to the beat of their own drum by this mama bear up here or papa bear. A lot of storm clouds around it, black energy. Put really negative energy from this. Well, you got the Ten of Swords is clarifying, so definitely the same energy as that is in this, that is painful, like they're belittling them. The person feels belittled, I hear. But the Chariot is here. Spirit is throwing you from this situation into the Chariot so these chariots move forward. Clarify the Six of Cups. Wanting to come out of the cold. Regarding your Princess of Cups. Because she's already transformed. She's the High Priestess. You'll see. She'll come out. The High Priestess card will come out. Princess of Cups. She's already transformed. She's already had her rebirth. She's in her power. She's the one that walked away. Guarantee it. Because the High Priestess isn't going to be in a... She's not going to be in a third-party situation, and the High Priestess is going to wait for the person to come to them. They're not going to go chase. Okay, heartbreak here. Three of Swords. You've been watching. Oh, someone's been watching you make a mess. The Two of Swords, and this just looks like one big pile of mess, but someone's watching it. Someone's watching this mess happen. And also an Eight of Rocks or the Eight of Cups. And this is, Alright, so dragonflies are all around, but there's these two moths, and moths do what? They eat at the very fabric, right? Your clothes or whatever, if a moth gets in the house, they eat away at the very fabric of being. And so these two moths got in when she was looking at all these beautiful butterflies, or he, the moth got in somehow and ate at the very fabric of this connection, and there was many tears on both sides that were spilled over this. What was I clarifying? Sorry, it goes to that one. Alright, the cups in reverse. Options in reverse. Yeah, she's transformed. This. Yeah. How's that? This person's healed their heart regarding options. This person that flew away gave heartbreak. Most likely he's right there, but this person is then healing the heart. I don't need to keep saying he or she. Which caused him to go for or the person that's, I don't even know how to say this, the person entertaining the three parties is going through a transformation. Alright, so the transformation is where they went, like in the cocoon stage of their soul, had to go through dark night of the soul, cocoon stage, and turn to mush, grow their wings, and now come out transformed. They're no longer zombie among the earthlings per se. They are shining so bright. They have had a rebirth. So most likely a tower moment broke or happened with this heartbreak for this person. But now they're able to walk on, march on solid ground, to dance to the beat of their own drum, and offer that Ace of Cups, not only fulfill their own Ace of Cups to themselves, but a new beginning and offer an Ace of Cups because they've healed. Maybe to this Queen of Pentacles. Let's see. Clarify Ace of Pentacles. Who's this Ace of Pentacles? A new beginning. Got an ace and an ace. Again, a new beginning, dancing to the beat of their own drum for the growth. And on the bottom we have Ten of Cups, where it's the plant an ending, but you planted a new seed for a new beginning so that you can nurture it to see that grow. Clarify Four of Coins. Four of Coins. Five of Swords. Leaving behind what no longer serves you. Also leaving behind being someone you're not. Because this is an illusion. When he looks in this window or this mirror, he sees everyone else. The reflection is how other people see him, and it's something that he's not. Or he's seeing himself as something that he's not. It's regarding that three-party situation. This is the truth, because it's the King of Swords shooting into the stars for shooting his truth out there, wanting to close this gap between the two divine beings. Spirit is showing them that he was being something he wasn't, illuminated his snake energy to him, and perhaps in dreams of the way he was being. Had that initiation phase, the test, the hangman phase, where he had to see things from another perspective, but also be tested by the divine to see if he could pass the test or pass the initiation before he could go through that transformation. Again, because his life was chaos, it was falling to the pits, to the bottom. He hit rock bottom with his life being all these masks that he was wearing, and he felt like everyone was laughing at him, like everyone was watching him fall to rock bottom. Put him in the 9 of Swords state, but it's self-imposed because Spirit was always there with his hand ready to help him. All he had to do was surrender and ask for help. I'll clarify the Queen of Cups. Now that's the 3rd week of December, so if you surrender and fix this, you know, break it off with some of those extra parties or kind of fix some of this, then it'll correct it before you get to that state. Before you hit rock bottom, make changes. Since we're doing this for the whole month, it gives you a heads up of what could happen. Queen of Cups, please, Spirit. Queen of Cups. Yeah, running from the devil himself while people watch. Had a lot of people watching. But now willing to take the leap of faith, not letting anything hold you back. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands. With the Queen of Pentacles. Oh. No. So the Queen of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands wanted to move forward, but the Queen of Pentacles said, no thank you, I'm going to do me. I'm going to worry about me and build my own pentacles. And so she filled her own cup of love, the Page of Cups. Why? Because of that heartbreak. Because it caused too much fighting in the workplace. Temperance came in and balanced things out. And put a rest to the 6 of Wands, the block that was holding everyone back. Someone went into hermit stage, the him or her that's at the realm here. Right? Studying, looking, but they know that there's one that guides them, the one light that shines so bright, the one that that's divinely given for them to be with. But they feel left out in the cold. Regarding the lover situation, because, well, she's probably, yes, High Priestess came in and set her boundaries with 7 of Wands. She set those boundaries and stood there firm and said, if you want to come with me for calmer waters, you meet these standards, or don't come at all. And again, we have the High Priestess. Now, when the High Priestess, she has a sword and she can cut with a knife, but she also is all-knowing. Spirit is, because of her healing in the depth of her awakening and blessings and her gifts, the veil is removed. She sees all things. She is the knowing, but she doesn't speak of them because they don't need to be spoken of. There's no gossip that comes from her. She knows the dark is there because that way the dark is needed for the light to be seen. Her light shines the light on the shadows, illuminates the shadows, illuminates the lies and the deceits. She knows the truth behind the lies, but she doesn't speak of it. She allows them to more or less lie or trap themselves if they're going to, but then, you know, hopefully they speak the truth. Alright, but that, her sharp words, setting her boundaries, caused him to receive a tower moment. That came crashing down. It hurt his ego. I mean, he's probably never had anyone set boundaries for him before as a Knight of Wands. Now he's humbled and wants to offer with a pentacle and move forward. But she's moving forward with the 6 of Swords. She's taking the swords that were thrown at her and moving on to calmer waters alone. She is also the Page of Wands with communication. She knows that she can take the high road. Regarding the 2 of Cups situation, she was looking for that equal give and take, the equal nourishment, the reciprocity of love. Knight of Cups was not, he wants to come in and offer his passion or his love, but look, he's not really taking it serious because he's got this cup half tipped over. It's not even full of anything, it's just a cup. And he doesn't have a bridle on the horse, so he's really a little bit out of control. So she's taking her chariot and moving forward. And he's there as the Hierophant, still protecting the flame, still protecting that connection. We also have the Hierophant here. And the sun will shine on this connection. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles, Spirit. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. That was a lot for one. That Knight of Wands got a big story there. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, Spirit. Yes, and now he's ready to offer his cup of love with the Ace of Cups. Now, Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles. A new beginning. Starting over, not looking back. Looking forward to the marriage or divorce. Whatever it is. Or one of each. Having the strength to come out of the shadows, out of the storm, and make an offer as a page. He's now willing to be the Knight of Swords and come in his truth to his Empress and put an end to the stabbing in the back. Seven of Pentacles wants to build their Empress empire together. Clarify the Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant. With the King of Cups. He's filled his own cup with love. He's got the light that shines bright to anything else. And again, another beginning. Ace of Pentacles, ready to make the offer. As a King of Swords. Anything else for this reading? Anything else for the reading? No? Where'd those green ones go? So, don't shoot the messenger. This was a lot. But all your coworkers already know. Because there's a lot of people watching. Boss already knows. But you have several aces, so I'm thinking someone's looking for different work. Whether it was forced on them or they just decided it's easier. But I feel that you will get, if you're looking for another job, I feel like you will get another job and take it, and you'll be abundant. Okay, messages for Virgo, career and finance. Anything else? Third eye chakra, coming together. Although they didn't have that problem really coming together. Let's see. This reminds me of coming together for the soul purpose, your mission. Third eye chakra, work on your third eye chakra. Alright, that's what I have for you, Virgo, for your career and finance. Good luck with this, and happy December.